A few weeks ago, Microsoft dropped a beautiful, yet vague, trailer for the next game in the Halo franchise. But what do we really know about this next game? Hi everyone, and welcome to Thirsty TV. If you're thirsty for the latest in pop culture, then you've come to the right place. It's usually safe to assume that you'll see something Halo related at E3, but over the last few years we haven't seen anything from the main franchise. And even though majority of the Halo Infinite trailer just showcases the environment, there is actually a lot we can take away about this upcoming title. The first thing is that with the ambiguity with this trailer and the general lack of gameplay and information, it's safe to assume we won't see this game in the hands of gamers until likely later next year or maybe early the following year. But even though there is a wait, there's a lot of things that we still can be excited for. Besides the beautiful landscape that is reminiscent to that of the level Halo from Combat Evolved, we see a short glimpse of the Master Chief who looks more in line with the art style we had in Halo 3 and not the newer, less popular art style given in Halo 4 and 5 Guardians. We can even take note that this art style is carried over to the Forerunner structure, which looks more in line with the older Halo games and less textured and shiny like the newer ones. We finally see the return of the black undersuit on the Chief, which is something that fans had been asking for, and the helmet visor is more in line with Halo 2 and 3's shiny reflective appearance. From the trailer we can tell that the game will run at 60 frames per second, and it looks like we're going to see a wider range of environment because of the new engine that's featured in this game. Which, when we talk about this game moving forward, we have to keep in mind that this is just a demonstration of what the engine is capable of and technically not official footage. But we can assume from this trailer that a large portion of the game will take place on the ring considering what we see here, which is nice since the past two games seem to de-emphasize the importance of this structure. After the release of Halo 5 Guardians, 343 Industries announced that they would make it a point to include couch co-op in future titles after Halo 5 Guardians, so we can also expect to finally have couch co-op back. Also, before the trailer to this game started at E3, we can see the Windows 10 logo on one of the screens, which tells us that this game will also likely be cross-platform Xbox Play Anywhere, which means you'll be able to play this game on either the Xbox or the PC and still play with people on the other console. We know this game will also take place after the events of Halo 5 Guardians, but in the final moments of the Halo Infinite trailer, we see the Chief have some sort of chip in the back of his head resembling that of Cortana, which could really mean one of two things. Either the Master Chief and Cortana are reunited early on, or this game, being just a display of the engine's ability, is going to overall take a artistic approach that'll serve as more of a thematic reboot to the Halo universe, bringing us back to the roots, even though Cortana might not necessarily be with Master Chief like we see here at the end of the trailer. There definitely is a huge emphasis on the environment of the Halo ring, which makes me feel like some of the exploration levels in the game are going to have a much more involved and alive universe. This reminds me of something they did in Halo Reach with Guta, which is a species that is only on Reach that you have to fight against. We could see some interactivity where we have new enemy threats based off of creatures from the ring. But it also could just serve as a general environmental addition that just makes the game look more beautiful. Either way, there's no denying that this game has the potential to be the best looking Halo game yet. Another thing we could take away from the trailer is the fantastic musical score that sounds very similar to the music we've had in the earlier Halo games, once again doubling down the idea that this game is going to serve as a return to roots game, which is something the Halo fans have really wanted. We have a very long way ahead of us, and while we're very excited for the next Halo game, we'll have to continue to be patient while we wait for any more or any information to drop. However, we'll be sure to update you guys with any information we get regarding Halo Infinite, because we're also really excited to see where this Halo game is going. That's all the time we have for today. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to Thirsty TV, because we're pouring out all things pop culture. We'll see you all next time.